So we're doing this. It's about time, because we cannot just leave this on red. Hold on, let me just go get something real quick. Then we'll start. Okay, I am back. Just had to get some snacks, because we're gonna be here for the long run. If you guys weren't here last time, we were nearly at the end. But of course, Rose insisted that I take a break, otherwise I ate batteries. So, yeah, you know how it is. The cringe is not over. That's all I gotta say. The cringe is not over. I have a belief that it could be far from over, but I'm unsure. I'm just hoping that it has an ending, unlike others. Because I ain't waiting for that shit. Okay. Who's ready? Because we're on chapter 23, and don't know. This is gonna be cringe. If you guys do not know what is happening, I insist that you all go ahead and watch the previous live streams, because I ain't rereading this. But yeah, make sure to grab your snacks, because we're gonna be here for the long run. Oh boy. Okay, let's get started. Let me just... Okay, Jack's POV, which is perspective. This isn't happening, right? I mean, just this morning, she was in my arms. Is she really gone? No, that can't be right. She said that she could take care of herself. I know this is just some crazy nightmare. I'll wake up and realize that. All I have to do is wake up. Sound of cringe. I started. I'm sorry. This person needs Grammarly. They desperately do. Because I can't. I started to bang my fist to my head. How would that work? I mean, that would probably give you blood if you hit your head hard enough. Hoping that I could wake up soon. However, my head started to sting from the constant banging. I had to accept the truth. My reader was gone. No matter how much I promised myself that I would be the one to protect her, I still fail every time. No shit! You really think that we don't know that? You really think that we don't know it? Yeah, right. Seriously, every time I want to talk about Jack in this fanfic, I want to bang his head against the wall a million times over. Because he's a piece of shit. Okay. You lost, idiot. Why can't you ever keep. Wait, who's talking? My. You lost, idiot. Why can't you ever keep true to your word? You should have died, not her. If only you had never brought her here, then she would have been alive. It's all your fault. This all. It's all your fault. This all happened. I sat there, not moving an inch. The only thing left of Reader was her scarf. Again, with a scarf. What's so important about that damn thing? He didn't give it to us. He didn't. The same blue scarf that she always wore around her neck. One that I hated at the time. At time for covering her beautiful smile for me. When did she ever do that? When? The one that she always got to protect, so protective over. The the side, the one the protective over. Okay, I skipped a line on accident. The one that I was jealous for always being by her side. Okay, the same one that she had told me that it was okay. First of all, Jack didn't give her the scarf. They had it in the first place. What? 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 Okay, I was jealous. Ugh, I was jealous of it. The same one that she said once told me that a very special guy gave her. Hold on, let's look at the comments. You're jealous because of a scarf you gave her. You're jealous of a scarf? Oh my god. These comments, oh my god. But in common sense, they did not give her the scarf. Jack Frost did not give her the scarf. Cause where the heck would he get a scarf from? Seriously. Where? Where? Okay. Congratulations. Not only fail her. Congratulations. You not only fail her, but you failed the same guy that once actually kept his word and stayed by her side. You idiot. Why couldn't you tell her how you felt? Bro. I can't. She told you that she loved you and called and you called her your best friend. Seriously? You serious? Hold on, let me make sure that the stream is going. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. It's good, it's good. The audio is good. We good. Okay. I slowly picked up her scarf. As my hands trembled, I no longer carried what happened to the world because I knew that I lost mine. Wow. How cheesy. How cheesy is that? I'm sorry, I can't. Weren't we supposed to be the unstoppable time? We were supposed to stay by each other's side. How did this happen to us? Why? Why did any of this happen? I wish that I can have you in my arms, even for a bit longer. I'll have I'll give up anything for just a few seconds with you. Just enough time to finally tell you that I loved you. No, that I will always keep loving you. Wow. That didn't seem like it when you simped for a another woman. Am I right or am I wrong? You cannot go wrong with that. I could hear people talk behind me, but but it didn't matter anymore. All I wanted to do, all I all I wanted was for her to come back. Why couldn't we have a bit more time, Tim? Someone put Tim instead of time. Time together. I slowly put the scarf around my neck, then everything black out. Tooth's perspective. Oh, this is interesting. I'm not sure. I don't remember last time. But if you get, but I believe yeah, we're on chapter 23. So yeah, Tooth's perspective. She's gone. Why did it end like this? Before I could wallow in my own sadness, I was brought back by Pitch's laugh. Oh, thus is too good. Oh, this is too good. Hey, all of you could see your faces. I mean, just look at Jack. I bet he can't even hear us right now. All we all looked at Jack. What the fuck is up with him? I mean, I get it. He's drowning in self-guilt. Who cares? As we all looked at Jack, he was still in the same position from when she left. He had tears rolling down his eyes, but it seems as if he didn't even realize it himself. Jack. Oh, it's Bunny. It's Bunny. Great. I'm gonna butcher his accent like always. Jack, gotta get up, mate. Bunny said as. True. Why does he care? Why? Oh my god. Bunny said as he gave him a side glance. Jack didn't respond. It was almost as if he was in another world. Oh, how surprising. it's it's just beautiful to see the look on a person's face when they lost everything. It's just even more amazing when that face belongs to someone you hate with a passion. Pitch said these words as he circled around the air above Jack. How would that work? Like, is he just floating around like a little fairy or something like Tooth is? Oh my god. I'm trying to do the British accent, but somehow my brain is just not wrapping my head around it. But yeah, is he just hovering around like Tooth is? Like, does he have like pitch black wings or something? Like, you cannot question that. Okay. Okay, that's north. Okay. Just leave us, Pitch. You have gotten what you came for. North said, each word more threatening than the last. Oh, North, you're making me feel unwelcome. Though I guess you did have a point there. But at the same time, how can I miss this perfect opportunity to strike down someone when they're at their lowest? As Pitch said these words, he appeared behind Jack, his wep- he appears behind Jack, his weapon his weapon up, ready to kill him. Oh god. Yeah, do that. Please, I don't like this Jack. I don't like this Jack Frost. Please do it, Pitch. We all scream out to Jack, hoping. Okay, why are you screaming when you can just go into action? If you care about Jack so much, why don't you hop into action? Just why? Why don't you hop into action, huh? But anyways, yeah, let's just continue. Um, we all scream out to Jack, hoping that he would hear us and get out of the way, but the sad truth of the matter was that he didn't hear us. He was in his own world. Another word could come out of Bunny, Before another word could come out, Bunny threw his boomerangs at Pitch as he brought his weapon down. Oh, an ad! Okay, so next one is chapter 24. Hopefully, that one is shorter than the other one. But that one felt very short for some reason. But yet again, I'm questioning why they did not just rush into action instead of just yelling. Because any sane person would do that. It's either that they wanted Jack dead from the beginning because they do not like him, or eh. Anyways, yeah, let's get on to this. Jack's perspective. Where am I? Why is it so dark? Who? Oh, okay, it's Reader. Hello there, Cookie Queen. Good to see that you're here. Okay, how many chapters do we have left? 1, 2, 3. 5 left! Yes! After this chapter, we have 5 left. Thank God. Oh my God. Hey, Jack, open your eyes already. You promised that we'll have fun today. Come on, I'm dying of boredom. That voice, it sounds so familiar. Reader? That has to be her voice. She's back. As I opened my eyes, I was blinded for a second before I saw the most beautiful thing in the world. There in front of me was was there in front of me was my reader. That amazing smile blasted on her face. The sun made it look as if she was shining. As I was about to say something to her, other words came out of my mouth. Don't get so close. Don't wait, who's talking? Who's talking? Is it Jack? I believe it's Jack. Don't get so close. I was terrified for a second that I thought a monster was in front of me. Hey, you jerk! If you want to fight, let me go. Let's go, me and you. Okay. Sorry, I got an error real quick. All of a sudden, there was another me there talking to her. It was as if it it was as if I was watching from within the memories of my teeth again. You mean the capsule of your teeth? Why are you bringing that up? Why are you bringing that up? Okay. Wait, why am I here? Are all these memories real? All of a sudden, I was sent to another memory. This time it was Reader patiently waiting for something. She was she's in a puffy dress that has thorns all over. I see I can see myself slowly walking towards her with a gift in hand. Jack, Jack, I know you're there. Come out already so we can get this over with. Hey, now why are we in such a hurry? Don't you want to be taking this day slow? I mean, it's not always that we have our friendship anniversary. As the other me finally got out of his hiding place, he sat down next to Reader. So, do you want the present now or later? Reader looked at me with her eyebrow raised in a questioning manner. Um okay. Um I'm not even gonna question that. You know what? Okay. You kidding you kidding me? Let's see what you got me. The other Jack suddenly grabbed a hold of her hands and looked at her. Wow, didn't you just say that we should enjoy the time we spend together today, seeing it is our friendship anniversary? From the view that I see, from the view I can see, I see Reader blushing and looking away in hopes I won't see. you, d- you used to do even back then too, Reader. Okay, that was a tongue twister. Okay. Don't judge me. I said this as I looked down the new memories of her last few seconds with me resuffering until my voice broke my trance. Oh, come on. Re- Is okay, that's her. That's her. Oh, come on. You and me both know that all of that is just nonsense. Now give me. Okay, they acting like a child now? They acting like a child. She looked at me, well, him, with a face that said, "You gotta be kidding." No shit. Fine, we'll switch gifts. On the count of three. One, two, three. We, or they, I guess, switched the presents lightning fast. Okay, how does that work? It was amazing that they didn't lose any part like that. Wow, Reader, I can't believe you actually got me this. Wait, did you steal it? The other me said as he held up my blue jacket. No, no, that's not how he got it. If anything, he wouldn't even be wearing. Oh my god. Do not make this about the cringy lion. Please. Why? I mean, it's what you get for being in a freaking. Uh, okay, where was I? Okay, there we go. As he held up my blue jacket. Don't know if. Okay, the author made a note. Don't know if it was made at this period, but just work with me. Bro, you don't even specifically say a time. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ah! Mm. Oh, so here. Wait. Oh, so here, where I got. Here's where I got this from. Got it from. As I looked at the blue jacket, my, I felt myself becoming more sad. Okay, who cares? Who cares? You really get. Wait, talking. You really get me, don't you? Why don't. Why didn't I remember this at least? I mean, I were. I were stupid this. I were this stupid. I wear this stupid thing every day. Every day. Jack! Jack! Wow! At least pretend that you like it. Wow, bro, you wear this in the movie. The hell you mean? The hell you mean? Jack out here giving insults left and right. Wow, giving punches in the stomach. Just wow. 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 Just wow. Oh my god. I looked down in anger. Why? Why couldn't I just be smarter? Then maybe we could have still been together. Wait, who's talking? They're not even saying who's talking. Oh, come on, Jack. It's not like you. I found money on the street. How does that work? How? How? They can't even see you! Make it make sense, please. Make it make sense. Oh, come on, Jack. I found money on the streets and left it on the counter and then took the jacket. Anyways, what about you? How did you get this? As I looked up and saw Reader holding up a two-person popsicle. What the fuck? A two-person popsicle stick. I think I know where this is going. I know where this is going. Oh, come on. You idiot. Oh, come on, idiot. Oh, come on, you idiot. You're not even trying now. Oh, come on, you idiot. Oh, it's her. It's fucking. Oh, come on, you idiot. You're not even trying now. I screamed as I. Wait, this is Jack. Is it? No, I think it's her. I think it's her. I don't know. I screamed as I saw myself smile at her. It was a secret. It's a secret. I don't even want to ask. The idiot me said as he held a finger to his lips. Fine, whatever. Do you want half? She asked as she looked up at me. Yup. Ugh, this is going to be a long set of memories. I said the memories fade into another one. Who cares? Who cares? At least make it into something else. Okay, that was the end of that chapter. What the heck was that? What the heck? I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good that he's going to remember and all, but I'm unsure about at this point. I'm not sure about this. Please take this away. Like, what? What? We get it. We get it. He's gonna get his memories back. Don't get me wrong. It's a sweet gesture. We get what you're trying to do. But still, is that really necessary? I do not know. I'm pretty sure if I'm gonna go. Otherwise, this will be very annoying if it has more. Because if they gonna say that, oh, there's gonna be another book about this, no, I'm not gonna read that. Please just end it. Because I do not want to read this cringe anymore than I already have to. Because, yeah, I cannot take it. Please don't read it if there's another book. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna read it if there's gonna be another book, because that is gonna be annoying. Very annoying if that's gonna happen. I do not care. I am not gonna read it because I am not. Not even if you guys bully me into it. I am not gonna read that because I do not. I don't. I don't. I just can't. I just can't. Yeah, no problem. I'm also saving my own sanity by not reading the book every single second because I'm going to freaking ah, I cannot. If there's gonna be a second book, I am not gonna read it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not gonna read it. No. No reads. No reads. Because it is going to be annoying. It is just going to be annoying. I just can't. I gotta save my own sanity for this. Heck, I might as well even stream myself being an ooh girl or something like that. I don't. That would be worse. That would be worse. Believe me. Believe me. You would not want to be at the cosplay. I am not going. I am not going to read it. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. Not in a million years. No, I am not gonna read that. Like, I am doing everyone a favor by not reading it. Like, if there's gonna be another book, ditch him. Just straight up ditching it. Because I ain't reading that. I am not gonna risk everyone's sanity just for popularity. Because that is not what I'm here for. It's not. No. Because I can't. I just can't. If anything, I might as well bang my head against the wall. I just can't. I just can't. Like, lose my sanity. Lose it. I'm just saying I can't. Okay. I'm afraid to continue because I might lose my sanity. I might lose my sanity by reading this. I'm scared. I thought that the first thing that came to mind when actually doing this was that, oh, I'm just gonna read some freaking fan fiction that is actually might gonna be that is maybe gonna be good, but no, it's all cringe. I unfortunately picked the wrong one, and now we're here. Great. Just great. Like I can't do this. If there's gonna be another book, I'm going to lose my mind. I have no idea. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just that I think we all need the mental break from the cringe. Otherwise, we'll be tainted. We'll be tainted with cringe. I think this is one of the things that I ought to do for you guys. I cannot with this book. I just can't. I just can't. Oh shit. Hopefully everyone grabbed their snacks, because we're going to be here for a long time. Chapter 25. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Bunny's perspective. While Jack is falling into his mouth. How is he falling? How is he falling? I drew my boomerangs at pitch. It was easy to see that they wouldn't make it in time. It was lucky for us that pitch's weapon couldn't hit the boy, that the idiot fell down before Pitch could swing again. My boomerangs made it in time, causing Pitch to turn into dust. How does that work? No idea. To dust, keep from hitting. We made our way to Jack to protect the dumb snowman. Frosty the Snowman reference. Jack Frost? No, Frosty the Snowman. Like a whole Frosty the Snowman. Well, it doesn't matter. It's okay, sorry. What the heck was that? What was that? Hey, hold on. Okay, Ash. Just need to put something. Ah! No! Freaking it. Ow! Ow! Ah! Sorry about that. Where were we? I'm good. It does if I take him down right now or not. You all are doomed. Either way. You all are doomed. Either way. You just lost one of your chosen. Don't. Okay. I need water. Oh, God. I didn't even know I could do that. I sounded like a frog for a second. You lost one of your chosen. Don't think that all of you can do something now without one of them, right? Pitch said as he appears again, just a few feet away from us. Who's talking? Lisa. Oh, it's Lisa! Oh, she's back. She's back. Why? I'm just eating my problems away. Don't mind me. You monster! What more do you want from us? Haven't you done enough by taking Reader away? Lisa screams as we all saw tears running down her face. So now you feel bad? Now you feel bad. Now you feel bad for Reader, huh? Now you feel bad? Where was that when they first got hurt? Seriously, Lisa, where was that? Where was the empathy then? Wow. Two-faced jerk. To be honest, I'm surprised that you're so angry that I took away. I mean, I did not just take away the person that took away your jock. Yeah. I mean, Pitch has a point. But Reader did happen first. It's just that Manny was being an a-hole. Don't you two might get on my that I might be swearing. So don't blame me. But Pitch has a point. But it is Manny's fault that Jack lost all his memories somehow. But anyways, let's just continue. Pitch said as he tilted his head with a sly smirk upon it. Shut up! Who cares about that? We all knew they loved each other. Who's talking? I guess you're right. But too bad. It's too late for them. Well, I must be going now. Why is he leaving? He clearly has the upper hand, doesn't he? I'm not sure. With that, Pitch was gone. Bunny. Wait, who's that? Okay, it's North. Bunny, go take the duck to the infirmary. Everyone else must plan our next strategy. We can no longer wait. Norris said, walking out of the globe room. With that, everyone nodded and went where they needed. In the infirmary. Why did I mispronounce that? Oh, hello there, Sal. What's up? Okay. In the infirmary. Come on, mate. We need you to wake up soon. With that, I left Jack alone for him to wake up within his own time. Okay. Who cares? On to the next chapter. Oh boy. Oh, biggity boy. Let me skip the ad. Thank you. Are we? Yes, 3 more. 3 more. Yes. Sorry, dogs. Freaking dogs. But anyways, Reader's perspective. Oh, wait. Oh, my. Oh, yay. Woohoo. Reader. I'm sorry. I'm just doing random voices now. I have no idea who's talking. Darkness. It's just darkness everywhere. Where am I? Where is everyone? Who is calling me? How did I even end up here? Don't be so foolish to ask that question. You know exactly where you are. Oh, that voice. It's him. The man that made my second chance with Jack go up into ashes. Wait, is that Pitch? Hold on. Ha, get it. Ha, get it. Go up into ashes? Like how I turned out? Wait, are we fire now? Make up your goddamn mind. Please. Okay, I know that was just bad. But to the subject at hand, what do you want, Pitch? If you stab someone, you shouldn't just keep them alive. Also, don't really appreciate you inside my head, I said as I realized that I was on the ground in a metal cage. Are we a dog? Pitch. I was starting to like you for basically having common sense, but you do this? Bro! You know what? I'm calling it right now. Pitch wants to marry Reader or whatever, because that tends to happen within every freaking cringe story. Like, everyone wants to marry the Reader. Like, wow. Wow. I'm gonna open up another one. I have 3 of these. Hopefully they'll last until this whole thing ends. Well, you see, my sweet nightmare, I was planning on killing you and just leave it off there. But guess what? What? Wait, is it that you love me? Because I tell you right now, older men, not really my thing, I said with a smirk while getting up. I mean, hey, if I'm going out, I'm going out running. Okay. Good to see that the listener has common sense, but oh, I'm eating Pringles. Don't mind me. The deliciousness of Pringles. Okay. No, you nitwit. I have something of yours that may change your mind about joining my side, Pitch said as he held up a golden object. Okay, thank God. Thank God that wasn't what I thought it was. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank God. Thank you. Because if Pitch were to do that, I would immediately close out. Because I am not going to be a part of that. But what is a golden object? First, what happened to my sweet nightmare? What's that? The thing that he had holding out. Okay, hold on. First, okay, The thing that he had, the thing that he has, the thing that he was holding out in his hand was almost like he was calling me, as if telling me to take it. What is it? It's your memories before you became Rita Storm. Haven't you ever thought it was weird that part of your life was a blank? This will show you the memories of your life. This will show you the memories of your life. It'll tell you the truth of why you're dead. Of why Manny broke you and Jack up. Okay. I don't really care. But okay. All those years ago. All you have to do is take it and see for yourself the truth behind everything. Pitch said, holding the object out for me. Did he steal that from Tooth? How did Tooth not notice that? I wanted to say no, but the voices that called for me sounded familiar. That it almost hurts for some reason. I wanted to see all I couldn't remember to get my answers once and for all. But at the same time, if the devil promised you something, something isn't always promises you something. There's always a catch. I don't want to remember, Lisa. Yep. If I do take it, what will happen then? What do you want from me, Pitch? I said, trying my best not to take the counter within his hand. The container within his hand. Sorry, I almost mistaked it for counter for some reason. The container within his hand that was being held out there for me. Oh, nothing at all, my dear. I just believe what's in this container will change how you see everything. Pitch said with a smile that stretched largely across his face. Yep, he's the boogeyman. I'm sorry, I can't. Showing off his sharp teeth. Does he have sharp teeth? Sorry, I don't pay attention to people's teeth like Tooth does. I'm sorry. I have my back out. Okay. I wanted to refuse, but that voice that called for me hurt so much. I just couldn't take it anymore. I just couldn't ignore it anymore. Whatever it is in here, I will have to see. Well, just give it then. But after I see this, I can leave, right? Asked as I held my hand out for the object. Yes, you can leave as soon as you see them, my dear. Well, if you want to, that is. Pitch said, handing me the object. As I got it, a picture of a girl that looks just like me. And the side, then everything went blank. Okay. That was the end of the chapter. Okay, I'm a bit interested to see what a reader's life was like before they became the elements of water or something. I don't know what they are. But I'm also not interested. Yep, two more. Then we're all done with this. Holy, oh my goodness, it's been an hour. Wow. Jack's perspective. Okay, they're just gonna leave us on red. I woke up in the North Pole infirmary. I was still holding on to Rita's scarf as I looked down in real sadness engulfed me. She was always there. How could I forget someone that meant so much to me? I couldn't move from where I laid. I mean, was there even a point in getting up anymore? I was the only person who stood beside me, no matter how much of a jerk I was to her. What am I supposed to do now? Can I keep going without her anymore? Is that such a hard question to ask? Yes, you can. You just refuse to do it. Because you're a jerk. Have you not done it before? I recall you doing it before. Heck, you even left us alone to die with Pitch. I know he doesn't want to hear it, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Knock, knock. Oh, wait, hold on. I should probably do it. The door opened to reveal Tooth. Oh, Jack. You're finally up. How do you feel? She asked as she sat down next to me. Okay, Tooth, that's a little too close to comfort. I'm sorry. She asked as she sat down next to me. To be honest, here, Tooth, I just want to be alone. Wait, I should probably. Sorry, I forgot to do the voice. To be honest, here, Tooth, I just want to be alone. I said as I turned the other way. Sorry, Jack, but we need you to get up and help plan for what we do. Plan what to do next. We can't stall anymore. Tooth said as she stood slash flew up. Stood or flew up, which is literally in here. It literally says that. I'm not lying. Tooth. Oh, God. Get his. Sorry, my mother came in the room. Ah! What the actual heck? But anyways, let's continue. Okay, Tooth, I just lost someone I love. Can I even say love? I mean, I'm the jerk that broke all of our promises throughout the years. I'm the one who forgot all about her. I'm the one that called her my best friend. Like, really? Are you kidding me? I'm the one that deserves I'm the one that deserves to have been killed, not her. Yeah, no kidding. You're a jerk. You super Lisa. I mean, that's true. That's true. That is very true. Thank you for adding that. Sorry. Gotta charge this! But yeah. Okay. Oh, Jack. Reader would have hated to hear you say all. Would have hated to hear all. Would have hated to hear you say all of this about yourself. She loved you so much. Oh God, what is going on? She loved you so much. She wouldn't have wanted to give everything up just like that. Did I do a good Tooth impression? Hold on. Did I? I'm not sure, but anyways. Tooth said as she pulled me up to a sitting position. So, okay. So, what do you say? Let's go make a plan with the others to get back at Pitch for what he has done. Judith said as she pulled the scarf out of my hands and then put it around my neck. Okay? Yeah, you're right. Let's make him suffer for a reader. I said, getting up. Tooth nodded. Tooth nodded and head out the door. Tooth nodded and head out the door. Hello there. Welcome. Okay. Okay, who's talking? Okay. Oh wait, that's someone's thoughts. Yeah, reader. I'll make him pay for taking you away. I'll make him pay for taking you away from me. With that, I followed behind Tooth. And that's the end of the chapter. Wow, it's just him doing freaking nothing. And it's our perspective. And also, we're close to the last chapter. Hooray! Hooray! Let's just hope that there is no second book. Praying that there is no second book. Because if so, I lose my mind. I am going to lose my mind. First of all, hydration. Yeah. If there's a sequel. Yeah. We're not gonna read that. No way. No way in hell. I'm going to read that. No. Nuh-uh. If there is a second book, I am not gonna read it. No matter how many times you guys are gonna bully me for it, I am not gonna read it. No. Nuh-uh. Just no. Just straight up, flat out, no. Please. We cannot handle this. But we can only handle a freaking book. Believe me, I wish I didn't pick out this book. Okay, reader's perspective. My oldest memory is walking through a village in filthy clothes. Oh. I can't remember how I got in this situation, but I knew that I had to keep walking. I guess you can say I was a little toddler then. Oh, they were a toddler. This will be interesting. Everywhere I turned, I was stared at by better dressed people. I just kept walking until I came up to a lady. I started to pull on her dress, hoping that maybe she will know what to do. However, she looked to the ground and turned and her face turned to one of disgust. She kicked it. Oh, wow, they kicked a toddler. Someone called the authorities. That is assault. I fell onto the floor, landing on my back onto the ground. You mean? As I looked around from the ground, all I could see were people staring at me. Their gaze showed clearly what they thought. Even though I was young, I knew what their looks meant. Stay on the ground, you piece of. Wow. Okay, so it's one of those YNs. Okay. Okay. The traumatized YN. Or the quote unquote traumatized. How can someone let such a disgusting thing roam for. Oh my god. Why do we have to see such filthy? She should just. Wow! These people are ruthless! I'm not gonna feel bad for her. But, bro, where do you live in order to have that type of group? Like, what? What the heck? As I laid on the floor, I was suddenly picked up by another woman. She was well dressed as everyone else, though her outfit seemed to be more beautiful somehow. The woman looked to be having a conversation with with the other woman that pushed me over. Though when it was done, the woman that her arms walked away with me. It wasn't until later on I did realize that the woman who picked me up was my mother. Okay, if your mother's well dressed and you're not, shouldn't you be? Okay, I'm just gonna continue. Though looking back at it now, I wish she never picked me up. Maybe things would have been better if I had just kept wandering around and was never found by her. Time skip. This time, I'm 10 years old in a house with my mother. I searched through the kitchen, looking for any sign of food, though by now I knew it was hopeless. It was a hopeless attempt. I had learned that my mother only cared about her. Okay. What? What happened to male child? I'm not sure. Well, currently the male chata is put on hiatus for right now because I don't feel like doing it. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay? How's that for an answer? I don't care. But anyways, back to what we were reading. I have learned that my mother only cared for herself, so I'm just left starving for most of. Okay, now that makes more sense. Her mother looked like. Blah! neglects her. So that makes sense. Is the reader just fatherless? And learned. Okay. So I was just left starving for most days, though I still can't help but love her, 'cause without her, I have no one else. I'll be alone. Today, Mother looks very happy, but I can't tell why. All of a sudden, I hear a knock. I was so excited to see who it was that I ignored both my hunger and my mother called me. I opened the door and I was met with a man I'd never seen before. Reader, I did not tell you to go away. Okay? That's my mother screamed at me as she made her way to the door. But Mama, I just wanted to see who it was, I said as I looked toward the ground. Ugh, I have no time for you. Get out of here. Before I could even answer, I lifted I was lifted by one's arms and thrown out of the house. Wow. She closed the door afterwards and I could hear wooden locks. I got up from the ground and started to walk through the forest. Even if I tried to go back inside, I knew it would lead to nowhere else from past experience. At the end of the stream, can I ask you something dark? And it's okay if you have. Okay, what? Yeah, reader is going through a lot. Oh my god. But yeah, you can ask me. You can ask me what you can ask me stuff. But at the end, we're also gonna be reviewing the dang book, cause why not? Mama and I live on the outskirts of the village near the forest. At times like these, I look to the forest for comfort. As I enter the forest, I look at the sunlight picking through the leaves of the trees and shining off puddles of the rain. I made a game out of this. I would hop into the puddles and making large splashes in them. As I started to play my game, I heard laughter in the distance. I started to walk closer to the laughter. When I finally reached the source, I spotted other village kids playing together. As I watched, I was caught by as I was caught watching the other kids, watching by watching by the kids. Ew, it's a poor girl. Wow, even the kids are rude. Why is she here? It's not like any of us invited her. Don't pay attention to her. If you show interest in her, she will stick around longer. Did you hear her mom was a is a oh, I'm not allowed to say that. Did you hear her mom was a man collector? Hello. We are reading weird stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm not allowed to say that. I bet she ended up like her. Hey guys, what's wrong with you? All of a sudden, a boy within the group called out. He had blonde hair and blue eyes. He was also dressed better than the others combined. Hey, do you want to play with me? The boy called to me as he held his hand for me. As he held out his hand to me, I nodded yes. I was too shocked by the sudden acknowledgement. My My name is John. What's yours? He had his hands stick out, waiting to shake. I'm Reader. It's nice to meet you, I said with a smile spreading through my face as I took his hand. Time skip! I'm now a teenager. Over time, my mother have gotten pregnant and married to a man that she never properly introduced to me. Either ways, the guy gave me the creeps. He kept staring. Oh God, I know where this is going. You guys! Yep, I said man collector. But I know for a fact that I know where this is going. I know where this is going. Why do people do this? Gave me the creeps. He kept staring at me in a weird way. I told Mother about this, but she always gets defensive and tells me that I'm delusional. Believe your freaking kid, man. As the baby, she is now 6 years old, named Ocean. Who names their kid Ocean? I like taking care of her and ensuring she had everything she needed. I hope to give her a better life than I had ever have. John and I are still friends. Top image. Okay, author's note right here. Top image is how he looks like. Yeah, there is an image that looks. Okay, there is an image. I honestly don't know. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. I honestly don't know why people do this. No idea either. John, okay, yeah, it it's thanks to him that I have lived as long as I have. If he wasn't here for me, I'm sure I would have died by now. Mother has never been such a kind person, and we are mostly forgotten about her husband when her husband is around. However, John ensures me that we are fed and well dressed. Reader, as I look behind me, I see John running towards me. Ah, it's your man. I see. Ooh, it's your man. I hear Ocean say as I held onto her hand. No joke. This kid is way too smart and way too talkative for her own good. Wait, okay, that's her. I remember when you used to be cute besides John. Bes- I remember when you used to be cute. Besides, John isn't my man, I said as I stuck out my tongue to Ocean. Hey, Reader. Hey, Ocean. Where are you two going? John asked as he caught up to us. Oh, we're just going further into the village to buy some food. Do you want to come with us? I asked. Sure. John took Ocean's other hand. As we reached to the center of the village, almost everyone's eyes were on us. I was It was understandable, though John is well known in the village for his money, while Ocean and I were known as the village man collector, village man collector's daughters. I cannot say that. Okay. How can we walk around like Ugh, how can we walk around with trash like them? I bet the eldest daughter sleeps with him, and that and that's why he always
He's always with them. I guess the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree then. As we walk past, we can hear everyone's conversation about us. At times like these, I felt bad for John. It is because of us he is talked bad of. John, you can leave if you want. I look at John with a side glance, but he just shook his head. I love being around you guys. That's why I'm here. I'm not going to let others' comments ruin that. That's actually sweet. Oh my god. John is. Oh my god. Yeah, the reader's getting framed just because of their mother. I mean, don't get me wrong, that actually does happen in life. Like, you can't judge a book by its cover. But yeah, that can actually happen in life, you know? My phone is about to die, and I don't know. Oh. Well, RPCU. Wow. But anyways, John is actually very sweet. I actually like this guy. I actually, wow. That's crazy. Yeah. Fed up. Yeah. Okay. I love being around you guys. That's why I'm here. I'm not going to let others' comments ruin that. John then looked at me with a smile as he held Ocean had uh, had up to in there. He wasn't going anywhere. Why don't you guys just date already? Ocean at Ocean asked as she looked up from the middle of us. What are you talking about, Ocean? John is like a brother to me. We are not going to date, I said while looking at Ocean. I agree. You and you and Reader are the sisters we never had. John said while smiling. Oh, that actually. Oh, that is actually very sweet. I swear, if something happens to John, I'm gonna be so mad. John said while smiling. If you guys say if you guys say so. If you guys say so, let's hurry. I'm I'm already sleepy. Ocean said as she yawned. Okay. John John and I both said together. Time skipped later that day. It was raining by the time we got back home. We said our farewell to John and entered inside. The house was a mess. There was clothes everywhere and broken beer bottles. Okay, wholesome moment is over. On the ground, this meant only one thing: crash. I don't have a crash sound effect. Yup, it's happening. Hey, Ocean, go see if you can catch up to John, okay? Ask if he'll stay over if ask if you can stay over at his house. I smiled as I told Ocean, hoping to fool her. But Reader, I don't want to leave you here, Ocean said, looking up at me through her teary eyes. Stop! Look, Ocean, there's no time. Just go. Before she could fight back, I picked her up and put her outside. Look what we have here. Oh, so beautiful, Reader. Oh, my mother's husband came in. This happens more than a couple of times. This is why it's better not we'll have Ocean around these times. My mother is probably in the other. It happened more than once. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Stop spamming! No spamming! Otherwise, I'm gonna put you in timeout. No, they're not gonna. If you keep spamming, no, I'm gonna put you in timeout. Grizina. I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering your name. Okay. Get away from me, I said in a low tone. Oh, I didn't say that in the right tone, I'm sorry. I tried to walk past him before I could. He grabbed me by the arm. Not so fast. Where's the little one? You know I could just sell her off if I wanted to, he said as he got closer to me. You leave her alone, you creep, I screamed as he threatened her. Well, I believe it's too late. Reader! All of a sudden, I hear my name shouted outside. Ocean! I shouted to try to run outside, but the creep kept holding on. Let go! You can't do that if you're going to have a. Oh my god! No! His hand went and grabbed a hold of my wrist before he could do anything else. He grabbed a beer bottle from the ground and smacked. What the heck? I'm sorry. What? This is too graphic. Just so you guys know, I came in blind. I came in blind. Oh my god. I did not know about this. I came in blind. I am so sorry about this. I'll... Okay. I ran outside. The rain made the floor slippery. The ground, you mean? Causing me to slip on the ground. I could see Ocean being carried off by two men. Two men! I got up again and started to run after them. As I got closer, I picked up a long stick. I started to swing the stick at them, hitting the men. With one good swing to the head, the man not holding Ocean, he went. He was down. As I was trying to swing at the man holding Ocean, he hit me with his hand, causing me to fall down. As the man started to run away, I got up and ran full force at the man. How many times are you gonna say man? Where is John? I have no idea. No idea. I used the muddy ground to slide to them, knocking them both down. Oh my god. Ocean landed and ended up sliding a good distance away. The man got up again and tried to go after Ocean, but before I could grab him by the foot, causing him to slip again. Ocean, run away now! Before he could, I grabbed him by the. Okay. I screamed at Ocean. The man pick up a large rock! Like a caveman? Next to him and turned to me. Last thing I saw was Ocean running to the town where a group of people were. At least she's safe. Everything went dark. I am speechless. I am speechless. What in their right mind do they think that wouldn't trigger something? Add a trigger warning. That's what I would do. Add a trigger warning. Oh my god. And we're at chapter 29, the final chapter. Hooray! Hopefully, this will be the end of everything. But yeah, you should add a trigger warning before you do that. That's the thing that I do if I ever created something traumatic. I add trigger warnings. Like, bro. Yeah, I will too. I will too. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binaries, and all. We're finally at the final chapter. We'll be free from this. Reader's perspective. I open my eyes to darkness. I'm still in the same place as before, but everything feels so different. Well, sweetheart, aren't you going to leave? Pitch came out of the dark and slowly started to play with my hip. That... Pitch? I'm gonna say this once. What are you doing? What you doing, Ayo? Pitch? Pitch? Pitch black? Are we missing something? Are we missing something? Cause I swear, if he ends up trying to get her to be his wife, I'm gonna lose it. Hey, have you ever watched the Jumanji? Jumanji? Junuji? Is that what it's called? Hold on. Unfortunately, no. Oh, the horror. Is he a horror? Okay. Okay, anyways, let's go. Get away from me, you freak, I said, standing up and back away from him. Come on, my dear. You're still not acting all tough now, are you? He started to get oh god. He started to get closer. As I backed away, I pulled out my swords, ready to attack. Again! How does water become a sword? You joking? I'm leaving. There's nothing I did wrong that will make me want to stay, I said, pointing my swords at him. As I reached the opening, I turned around, ready to leave. I guess you're right. But if I told you that I had a surprise for you, John, why don't you come out? Huh? Huh? You're telling me? Okay, let's just hold on. I was left starstruck as a teen with blue eyes and blonde hair came into the room from one of the many tunnels. John, is that really you?
I asked as I got closer to him. As I looked into his eyes, there was no familiar warmth to them as there was before. What did you do to him? I screamed at pitch as I flew to John. Um, you mean ran? My water swords disappearing as I made it to him. Again, how does that work? John, where is my I did nothing. All I did was push him past his breaking point. I grabbed John's hand, hoping he'll have some kind of reaction, but I was met with cold eyes. John, John, come on, snap out of it. It's me, Reader. Come on, let's let's leave this place. I tried to pull John to the exit, but he didn't budge an inch. No, Reader, you shouldn't try to make him do something he doesn't want to. Isn't that right, John? John slowly shook his head yes, not not uh, not once, showing another facial feature. You turned him into a puppet, you monster! I was enraged to see the one person that was always there for me turn into such an emotionless thing. Oh, don't get so mad, Reader. Let me tell you what I'm willing to do for you. If you agree to stay and help me with my dream, then I'll give you your precious John back. Never, you sicko! I'm, I'm taking John and leaving. I screamed. I screamed this as I charged at pitch, holding my water swords in my hands. Again, how does that work? How does that work? Reader, you should know that I have a trick up my hand. You mean a trick up his sleeve? With that, Pitch snapped his fingers. As I looked back at John, I could see him holding an axe in his hand, running towards me. In the last second, I was able to dodge. John, listen to me! Stop! I screamed even though I knew it wasn't going to get anywhere. Attack her, attack after attack, I kept coming at me. Each one I managed to dodge, practically dodge, but gain a few scratches on each. John, please snap out of it. This isn't like you. You remember you used to stand as my symbol of good? You never judged me based on my looks or rumors. You wouldn't even hurt a fly. I still got no reaction. I only saw the I only saw I only saw one way to get out of this. As he came at me again, I hit him on the back side of his stomach, causing him to be thrown back. I'm sorry, John. I promise I'll come back for you. I started to fly away until I was stopped by Pitch's voice. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you, Reader. With that, I heard a snap as I looked back at John. His axe was gone and was replaced with a blade. Oh my god, is it oh my god! The blade was directed to his throat. I could see blood already coming out. Pitch, not this again! Please stop! I'll do whatever! Just please don't hurt him! I screamed as I saw more blood coming from John's neck. Snap! Oh, what a good Reader. I promise you won't regret this. Just wait and see. My dream for the future is amazing. John has lowered his blade from his neck, while Pitch was standing right next to me, playing with my hair. Oh my god!
low, bitch. That was lower than low. Oh my god. Oh my god. John. Poor John, he got pulled into this. Oh, but we can't have you like this. Now, can we? The you now is way too weak. With that, a sharp pain came to my wrist. As I looked down, I saw a dark dagger dissolving into me. Huh? John, I love you. I love you, not Jack. That's good. That's good. You should really stop letting your emotions. You should really stop letting your emotions for people get in the way. Everything around me started to shake. I fell to the ground and closed my eyes, hoping the movement will stop. As I opened my eyes again, I had a black dress on. Huh? Pitch? How does that work? How does that work? Earthquake. Well, I can't wait for your dream to come true, my lord. These words came out of my mouth, even though I didn't want them to. That's much better. Be happy, reader. You'll finally know what John is going through all this time. With that, Pitch turned to walk away. I tried to leave, but my body doesn't respond to me. I just stood there, motionless, waiting for my next orders to come. And that's it! It is a discontinued story, thank God! Thank God, that is it! That is it! Don't believe me? You can go ahead and try to find the book yourself. I am not gonna read this book ever again. I am done. Oh my God. What the hell was that, though? What was that? Ah! But yeah. Anyways. That was a nightmare. And I don't mean Pitch nightmare. I mean literally a nightmare. Not even Pitch's nightmares could lead up to that. Oh my God. Yeah, interesting. There was a roller coaster of emotions or angst. Yeah, if only you were here for the rest of the story, then it wouldn't be like that. Quick question. Just an idea. Could you do a villain reader X whatever character? Oh, okay. That seems interesting. Ooh. But yeah, I could do that. But anyways, yeah. Okay. My thoughts upon the story. Absolute chaos. It is totally cringe. Very cringe, in fact. I do not like it whatsoever. It is cringe. I do not like it. But the one thing I can say is get some help, get some therapy. Like, who writes this? Who writes this? Whoever writes this, they need help, please. I mean, seriously, not even I would write this. Maybe back then when I was a kid, but no. I wouldn't go that deep. Like, seriously, it
What? What? Oh my god. One thing I gotta say is that the characters do not sound like the characters. Like, what is up with that? Sandy falling in love with someone and Tooth falling in love with someone who. What? Like, these are just personal seeds at this point. Like, what? They wouldn't fall in love easily like that? What do you mean? They're the Guardians. But the Mrs. Claus, I get. I mean, seriously, North deserves a wife that can actually care about him because he protecting lots of children nowadays. But yeah, I just gotta say that they did not sound like the characters. But we do gotta say that we did love John. At least they made a redeeming character. And the one thing I can ask for the writer is to try and rewrite the story into something that makes sense. If they do find this, um, basically just rewrite the whole thing, please. I do not want others to bully you into doing that. However, I just wow. That was a whole bunch of roller coaster rides. Oh my god. Just in one book. And the fact that it's not finished, okay, that is actually a blessing in disguise. And I just gotta say, what made you want to write that? I mean, it's got me speechless and all, but what? What? Like, oh my goodness. What on earth compels you to write that stuff? Like, huh? Huh? I mean, I get it. The main characters gotta have a traumatized past, but not all of them. Jack didn't have a traumatizing past. He was chosen as a guardian because you know, like bro literally distracts people from fear out of fun. Like what? What made you compelled to write this? And not to mention Lisa, I feel like she's a bit of a complex character. Actually, no, let me rephrase that. She is a complex character. Like at one point she's a jerk, but at another point she's not. That's gonna cause a bit of confusion there. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like Lisa can be a good character, just not in the way that you're putting them. Because if you put them in that sort of light that they do not care whatsoever about when the reader is like freaking like dying on their deathbed and they are not giving a crap whatsoever if the reader is hurt or not and only focusing upon their relationship, that is not going to be a good eye for them whatsoever. Because that is not good. Not even I would write them that like that. Like, what? Oh my god. And not to mention, Jack fell for them straight off the bat. Like, what? It takes time to fall in love. Don't get me wrong. I have no dating experience whatsoever, and I know that people ought to say, "Oh, well, you should stay off that." But the thing is, I ought to take time in order to fall in love instead of straight up simping for someone off the bat. Get to know someone, and yeah, but yeah, I'm just saying that if they took a little more care and thought into the story, perhaps maybe just then they could end up having a good story that could actually be very, very compelling, very good in talent. But this, no, not not to my interest, not whatsoever. No. Cause we can't just have like a traumatized reader off the bat. We just can't have that. It's just no, please. No. I mean, don't get me wrong, I feel bad for the reader about their past, and of course, I'm willing to know what happened to Ocean, the little sister. Like, what happened to her afterwards? Like, we're all wanting to know what happened to the little sister. Am I right? Like, bro, that that was a little too much. That was that, don't get me wrong. That was a little much, don't you think? But yeah, I feel like if they put a little more thought into the story, maybe then I would be more interested into knowing what the heck is going on and what's happening. Um, I'm just speechless at this point. I don't even know what the heck to say. And yeah, like, what the heck? Like, you got me tired here. What? You got me questioning what I'm reading. I just don't think that readers should be like that and being like, "Oh, I want Jack I want Jack to notice me," even though he's a jerk in this story. I really don't think he should be like that. Cause yeah. So but yeah, basically I think with a little more like like more stuff and you know stuff to learn about the guardians and stuff, make them sound a little more like themselves, like do a little bit of studying upon them, add a little more logic into this and everything. So yeah, I believe that it could be um a good story if they just rewrite it all over again, make it make more sense. Because straight off the bat, when it was the first chapter, Manny didn't make any sense because Manny doesn't talk. Manny doesn't talk. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, thank you for coming to this lovely event. Not really. And I hope that you all make sure to get some therapy after this because wow. Also, make sure to check out the creator. Hold on, let me type down their username. They probably have like something better than this. I'm not sure. Here is the creator. Hopefully we can all choose a different freak freaking fanfic for this. Don't worry, I'll make sure to not go in blind next time. Cause wow, this live stream, specifically this one, is just wow. Oh, and we just went through. We just hit the 2 hour mark. Oh my god. Anyways, hopefully you all did not enjoy this, but learn not to act or write like this, but instead try to write something better. And laughter 01 um please
consider rewriting this. And this was written in 2015 to 2019. Okay, so they stopped writing this in 2019. They probably realized that it was cringe, so they abandoned it. So anyways, hopefully someone can make something better. Hopefully I'll find something better. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Probably not. I don't know. But anyways, I'll see you guys around. This is the end of the live stream. So, goodbye.